Hello, my people. What's happening? Y'all know what it do. It's a Friday. Pull up, pull up. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. Y'all know how we do. Welcome to the Gray Area Podcast, where we talk about situations and things that are rarely even talked about. And if you're here, don't be here in vain. Invite a friend, tell a friend, and let's talk about it. Shout out to my Facebook friends. Shout out to all of my people on YouTube. Shout out to my people from Trinity. Y'all know y'all be holding it down with me always on that YouTube. Y'all, we here. Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. Y'all know what we about. It's the Gray Area Podcast. Y'all know we ain't scared. We ain't scared to talk about things and situations that are rarely talked about. Now, tonight, we're going to get into a gray area subject, which is truth versus white lie. Mm, 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 mm. You know, I should fix that. I'm going to make that plural. I'm going to make that plural. Because y'all know y'all Bahamians, y'all full of lies. Truth versus white lies. Y'all know what to do. Share, 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 share. What's up, Shante? Ready for another juicy topic? Well, hi, my friend from Trinity. You know, I love you. You always holding it down. You always holding it down, and I love you for that. What's good, Miss J? Hi, Shay. Okay, now we're going to discuss this topic. And like I said, welcome everybody to the Gray Area Podcast, where as we talk about situations and things that are rarely even talked about. And if you're here, whether you're here on YouTube or Facebook, share that link, invite a friend, tell a friend, and let's talk about it. Now, we're going to start by definition. Mm, mm, mm. I would like to give the definition of a white lie. A white lie. A white lie is a harmless or trivial lie, especially one told to avoid hurting someone's feelings. Mm, 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 mm. Look how he used the Pinocchio looking man for the lies. Yes, you know, the Bahamas, we filled with people that like to give white lies. Let me repeat that definition again. A harmless or a trivial lie, especially one told to avoid hurting someone's feelings. Y'all know what it is. That's what is considered a white lie. I don't think y'all need to know the definition of the truth, but I'm going to give you it anyway because half of us don't know what is the truth. And we don't live by the truth. We live by white lies. A fact or belief that is accepted as true, that which is true or in accordance with fact or reality. So our topic today, guys, truth versus white lie. White lies. I'm making that plural for y'all Bahamians. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome to the show. Hi, Miss Tina. Don't think I didn't see you on that bouncing castle doing your thing. I don't lie. I simply embellish the truth a little. Woo, we getting into this, man. We starting it. If you're here, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, like I said, shout out to everybody that's been holding it down from day one, especially my friend from Trinity. Listen, she's way in Trinity and she be tuning in. Shout out to everybody all around, even those of you that don't watch the podcast live, that those of you that catch the podcast actually after it's been aired for whatever reason, but we on lockdown now. So we're going to get into this. Let me start with this. I don't lie. I simply embellish the truth a little. How do you embellish the truth a little? How do you? That's my question to you. How do you embellish the truth a little? And I want to get into just I don't want to say testimonial, but I've come to realize that there are a lot of people that actually prefer a white lie over the truth because they don't want to accept the situation or whatever it is that will hurt their feelings. So they'll prefer, I've heard some people say, I rather don't know. I'd rather somebody lie to me to protect me than knowing and hurting my feelings. And there are certain people that live by this. What's good? What's good? And this real talk, no fakes. The truth gets you in boiling water. Lies set many free. You see what I'm talking about? Look here. This is a good subject tonight. Mm, 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 mm. You hear that? The truth gets you in boiling water. Lie set many free. My goodness. Child, my nose should be touching heaven right now. Why is it that we are so comfortable in accepting a white lie? I'd rather somebody give me the hard-earned truth than somebody who is trying to protect my feelings and to be feeding me white lies. Like I don't see myself as the type to live by the white lie scenario. Like, why would you give me a white lie to protect my feelings? Why would you make the decision for me? No, no, no. Right there's a white lie. You got your daddy's eyes. No, child. Love gonna piss me off. Oh, jeez. Lies gonna piss her off, guys. That's what she's trying to say. Lie. So, Miss Tina, what happens if the truth will basically destroy you? What happens if the truth will destroy you, right? Would you prefer somebody to give you a white lie to save your feelings or to save your emotion, or to basically have you in a place of comfort to where you know you won't be in any sorrow, pain, distress, or any kind of way? Shay says, tell me the truth. Break my belly down one time. Listen, some of us really can't handle the truth, you know. Like some of us, we are comfortable with white lies. We are comfortable with people telling us things that makes us comfortable. Like I've seen, right? I've seen some girls go out, right? And their friends would be like, Mother Sicker, yeah, you look good, girl, you look good, liking their photos on Facebook, right? And then I'll see the same females, right? Turn around with the other friends and be like, you think she had to go like that? She's the only one who came behind. Like, why not just say from the start, look at girl, you can't come behind us looking like that. Why not? Why do they feel like they have to give? That's just an example. Give a white lie to make the person feel, instead of, you know, trying to protect their feelings, and you have them out looking like Bozo the Clown. Like a real friend supposed to hold it down and keep it a buck always, whether it's comfortable or it's uncomfortable. If you're my friend, I prefer you to give me the uncomfortable truth than a comfortable white lie to put me in a position whereas I'm looking like a fool in the background, or I'm actually looking like a fool to you in the background. And y'all females, y'all gotta stop that. Y'all be liking these girls' Facebook pages and Facebook pictures and all they this and that, and y'all know that weave was tilted on the side and you could see the track. And y'all know that makeup what she got on ain't blending properly. Come on, man. Y'all got we got it. Anyway, let me get to some of these comments. That was a joke, by the way. Let me be serious. I rather the truth for real. I don't want no one have me looking stupid and trying to protect my feelings. Facts. Shade all. I agree with that. I agree with that. Like they be out here having us looking like fools on this road, feeding us white lies. Oh, this fit me nice, hey. All that time, you know, that ain't even your size. Yeah, what girl? That looks so good on you. And you wonder why people looking at you. See that? Everybody like that. And you're right there behind the scenes. Yeah, tell me the truth, buddy. Don't lie. Even if it hurts, I would appreciate the truth. But let me just play devil's advocate. Don't the truth get us in trouble sometimes? I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like the truth gets us in trouble. Nobody, you know, wants to know the truth and then to be in a predicament whereas they feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Like feeling down or depressed or so forth. Everything comes out in time anyway. Boy, Miss Tina, you could say that, but I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people, they died. I mean, they died not telling their sisters and brother that there are some other brothers and sisters out there. So sometimes the truth never comes out. And then there is a situation right here in the 242, whereas the father had a son, right? And the son had a child with this girl, and they was expected to get married. So now when she came home, I mean the son, started bringing the child and the baby mama around the father because they ain't really together like that. So so now when the father was around, when the guy brought his baby mother and the child around the father was like, "So who's your mommy?" And she said, "So and so." And the father was so depressed, and he felt some type of way because he's like, "No man, no man, no man. When is your birthday? This and that." Come to find out, that was his daughter. You know what I mean? And his son already had a child with this daughter right here in the 242. Rather than him telling his wife, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Making it known so that they don't entangle in some kind of way. He just fed white lies for the yes. She questioned, say, "Yeah, that's your child." And he's like, no, it ain't like that. I only give a white lie depending on the mindset of the person. Some people can't deal with the truth. It affects them emotionally. Y'all see? Oh, we getting deep in tonight. McKin, tell me the lie. There's a multitude of situations where lying would be preferable to the truth. Mind being honest. People are weak. This is an honest podcast. Anyway, y'all, welcome to the Gray Area Podcast, where we talk about situations and things that are rarely even talked about for whatever reason. If you're here, whether on Facebook or YouTube, share that link, invite a friend, text a friend, tell a friend. Let's join the conversation. Don't save my feelings. Just let me fight and move on. See? What if he doesn't want you to fight? Or what if she doesn't want you to fight? Jason, it's better. Oh, the B word. Jason, it's better to lie sometimes, because when these females just have baby and they post their baby picture, so I must say the baby look like an alien? No, sweetie, I'm going to say cutie, all caps. You're dangerous. You're dangerous, boy. Lies kill trust. But then sometimes, Miss Tina, in some situation, you would never figure out the lie. Some people be dead and gone and didn't know that was a lie. It depends on the situation. Either way, the truth will come to light, and by then, I'll be ready to face it. So there's a conception here that at a certain point in time in life, that a white lie is necessary. At least that's the feedback I'm getting, that a white lie is necessary based on the situation and the time that is taking place. Yes, tell me the truth. I won't get mad. Nah, Shelly, some truth makes us angry. I don't know about you, but some truths make me angry. But sometimes the same friend laughing at you too, along with the crowd, was never real. Facts. Boy, some truth makes us angry. If we keep it in a buck, some truths makes us very angry. Yeah, but a lot of people say they prefer truth. When they got the truth, they say you're a hater because another friend would lie to them and say it's okay, and you end up looking bad. Oh, that's a real scenario, and it happens quite often. That really happens quite often. Well, let's get to Miss Tina. I'm a tit for tat chick. You heard me. Best believe I have it in for you till I get you back, Miss Tina. You and me, we cool. We got that in us. We got that. No wonder why I get along with you so good. By the way, if you're interested in bouncing castles and party stuff, Miss Tina is the best on the island, hands down. Y'all check out See that Facebook Tina Love Otter? And she'll hit you all up with the best prices in time. I know you're all on lockdown, but ain't nobody say you can't have no bouncing castle outside your yard. Sometimes as trivial as makeup or weave being off could be a big deal to the right person on the right date. Maybe you even told them in the nicest way. With I'm trying to read this seriously. In the nicest way with the best of intentions because of their mental state at the time, you ended up being the one that pushed them over the edge. Mental health is seriously more complicated than I see it being considered here. Well, I guess the truth can destroy some people's mental health. So in that case, I mean, I really understand what you're saying. What happens if their mental health is based on a constant, like we have to constantly give feed them these white lies to keep their mental health intact? Isn't it a bit more realistic if we say, just hit them with the truth and let's guide them to the truth? I mean, I'm just asking a question. How do you feel about that? Like, even if they're at a fragile state, in some instances, wouldn't it be better to give them the truth so that they can, basically, I guess, overcome whatever it is at that point, whether it's self-esteem, so forth, relationship, and so forth? If I'm dealing with a man and he whack, you think I'm gonna tell the truth? No, sir. I won't live, buddy. Some men can't handle the truth. Oh boy, these white lies are just coming out. And it's not necessarily about people being weak. I understand that. My question to you is, wouldn't the truth sometimes be, I don't know, more of a growing experience to get somebody to want to grow, to basically get somebody to basically, try to face reality a little bit more? Like, shouldn't we want to give them the truth? That's just a question that I'm putting out there. Let me read it. How the hell do you keep up with a lie? Like, that's so much energy. You got to lie over and over and over. And then you have to remember the lie that you told. That's why too much. Then again, a white lie is used to preserve someone's feeling. I mean, if you take in consideration of the feeling, you don't have to remember anything because all on your mind is basically their feelings. If we using the truth versus the white lie scenario, we basically, a white lie, a compulsive lie is different. Because once you're a compulsive liar, then that's another thing. When it comes to the relationship situation, that's one thing I can't get into. I will let that friend find out for themselves. Boy, so if your friend, if you know this dude, don't worry, y'all. I'm getting to these comments. If you know this dude, right, ain't no good for your friend, and she asks you what you think about that individual, you'll be like, oh yeah, man, he's a good guy, man, he's treat woman good, he's a gentleman, he's sweet and kind. So you would basically tell your friend that white lie rather than, crush a spirit. What's good, Kwame? The topic for tonight is truth versus white lies. Sometimes you think you're protecting people by not telling them the truth, especially if they don't have the mental capacity to handle it. But I mean, who are you to judge me, to basically let me feel like, I'm not at that mental capacity to handle the truth? I mean, I'm just saying, like, we tend to basically pick and choose like what a person can handle. How do you know what I can handle or not? Jason, my friend, always says best to tell the truth, because when you lie, you have to remember what you say. When you lie, that lie go on from one lie to another lie to another lie. See how people is lie? I just finished, and they say it smell good. Wow, that's a white lie. They probably want to hurt your feelings. The truth hurts more than a lie. Oh yeah, these the kind of thing. Hell flicking out. As someone without expertise, we should point them to one. I just don't like how it's being said in such black and white terms. Speaking generally, no answer is better for all situations. Understood, understood, understood. Sometimes an individual can't help the fact that they are lying. they they have conceptualized and make believe that story until you believe it scenario. A pregnant boyfriend is cheating. A pregnant female boyfriend is cheating on her. What you don't know won't hurt, especially if this case it's best for the safety of the unborn child. That's a tough cookie. That's a tough cookie. Mm, mm. Yeah. Welcome to the gray area where as we talk about situations and things that are rarely talked about for whatever reason, whether you're here on Facebook or YouTube, y'all share that link. Invite a friend, tell a friend, and let's talk about it. Kjo said, in hindsight, the truth will set you free, especially in certain situations. Boy, I think that truth will set you free is kind of cliche. Because if the police come and ask you, hey man, any drugs in this car, just for, accent's sake, and you say, yeah, man, I got a lot of drugs in this car. You ain't free there. And you be like, especially how curfew going. Y'all know when we are locked down, we on the road. Y'all know we ain't going to the store. Where you going? Boss, I'm going to the shop. Would you know the truth ain't setting you free there? If you tell a man, look, yeah, I going to the back road for some grabber. I gotta hit homeboy up to so and so corner so I can get me one little ounce. Will the truth set you free there? Give me the truth and let me decide what to do with it. Belly break down or not. Pepto Bismol to the world. I tell white lies to save myself in certain situations. If my friend duty ain't good, I would tell her the truth. But sometimes people got to see certain things for themselves. With the mere fact that you said people got to see certain things for themselves, is it okay that we lie? Yeah, man, that what? Y'all know the homies, boy. The homies lie for the homies all day. But yeah, but homeboy into you saying he ready to marry you. He ready to marry you, boy. We be on these homeboy. What? Boy, my boy, so serious. My boy, he wicked. No, he just be on the blocks all day. Begging, boy. Spare one. Let me get one little grab a leap, man, or passing, trying to get dollar for backward. Y'all know that dude ain't wicked. And we right there be there for the homie. Yeah, homie boy, what? Homie really into, he's a family man. Y'all know that man ain't no family man. He just beat up his last girlfriend. Yeah. If you are friends with a friend for a long time, you can tell what is your friend mental capacity is to know what they will be able to handle. Tracy, that's so true. But then in some situations, I hate using the word but, in some situations, we could know people for years and you would be surprised what they go through and what mental capacity that they have. Because trust me. Yeah, Josh, we got to keep it 100. The truth don't set you free all the time, especially during this quarantine when the police ask, young man, where you headed to? I'm headed to the store. You know darn well you ain't going to the store. You know you just see that person online. You just saw that person online selling one Hennessy, 2 for 50, and you know the liquor store is closed, so you know you just hop in your car on the day you're supposed to be going to the grocery or pharmacy to go around the block for some grabber and so forth. Black men don't cheat, so we don't be lying. I approve this message. Oh Lord, nah, let me get to this. No, Jason, I ain't getting locked up for Big Sally to hold me. That's a great area. And speaking of lockup, right? Speaking of lockup, you know, the behavior society is based on white lies. We white lie for anything. When we fill out that application, are you willing? Are you willing to work? Are you willing to work these extra hours and go above and beyond for the job? We tick yes on that application. Anytime they trying to have you say back and it's time, that's before the quarantine, Friday night. You and your friends went, no, wait, this boss always asking me to stay back, man. Always asking me to stay back. This is a white lie right here. Say black men don't cheat. 65% of black ethnicity cheats on their significant other. That percentage includes the females as well, right? I hope that percentage ain't just for the male only. Gotta be wise like serpents, bro. You know how that go. Boy, y'all ain't out here telling no lie, no truth to no police. Especially if you all know you all hoes got them thing. That's the white lie. The white man came up with. Listen, I still believe and I still feel like we live in a society where white lies is predominant, especially in family homes. To save our family, we tell all kind of white lies. We tell white lies till thy kingdom come. Forever and ever, amen. When you tell a woman the truth about her boyfriend cheating, she will say you just jealous of her. Excuse me. She will say, listen, in some situation, I turn into a blind bat. Because sometimes, I mean, I don't want to encourage people to give white lies, right? But sometimes people, they'll ask you, you know, I've been in a situation where people have asked me about their significant other, and I told them the truth, and the whole situation backfired. It backfired, and it became a serious why. So now when people ask me, I always say I don't know anything. Even if I know, I'll play blind Bartholomew or however you say his name all the time. Because at the end of the day, people don't know how to handle and how to deal with the truth. Like we say we love the truth and we say we can handle the truth, but the majority of times we can't handle the truth. We can't handle the truth, man. We can't handle the truth. If we keeping it a buck, the majority of people can't handle the truth. Marriage vows are white lies at the very least. Speaking seriously again, that's true. It ain't no for better or for worse all the time. You mean to tell me now that dude gonna be there beating you up like a pulp, breaking you up, have all kind of sweethearts, have 10 children outside of wedlock, not even one, 10, and you gonna be there for the worst? Let me drink my water because I don't drink Hennessy. To what degree is a white lie acceptable? That's the question. Reason being, everyone has told a white lie in their lifetime. That's a pretty good question. I mean, most people say a white lie would be acceptable in a life and death situation. Like if you know a situation is going to cause harm or it's going to do some sort of harm to an individual, then I guess, you know, you give a white lie. Like if you know like a person on the job, right? And you know this person, they really need their job. And the boss asks you if this person did this thing, and you know your answer is going to be, you know, detrimental to them, or the truth is going to be detrimental to them. Sometimes we say white lies to save their jobs. I mean, I've seen it happen. Like people give white lie to save other people's job because they were on the verge of losing their job, and the boss came, you know, for, you know, seeking basically, I guess clearance or trying to find information to let that person go. And then this one individual saved them based on a white lie. Hey, Miss Carly Bain. Listen, if you're here on a podcast, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, share the link, invite a friend, tell a friend, and let's talk about it. Truth versus white lies. Oftentimes, people are comfortable with the white lies. If you ask me, like I know people personally that they themselves will tell you, if it's going to hurt me, I prefer not to know. There are some people that live in a prefer not to know zone. They don't want to know the truth because especially if the truth is going to cause them some type of pain, some type of stress, or some type of, anxiety. Nobody wants to feel those things. So I know some people personally, they'll tell you, listen here, Jason. I prefer not to know this is happening or that is happening. I'm comfortable where I am right now. I prefer not to know. So if a white lie gets them lie, then that's how they go. The best person to lie to are men. They never check for the truth. No, Miss Fowler. Here we go. That right there is a lie from the pits of hell. Oh, man. Not me. The minute somebody lies to me, my skin start acting up and start doing this funny feeling. The minute somebody lied to me, it just, I can't explain it, but it don't sit well with me. The minute you lie to me, it don't sit well. Like just something just tingly. Like my must be like, it feels like I'm Spider-Man. My spider senses start tingling. Yo, that's it. I don't know what kind of man y'all be dealing with. No, sir. What kind of no. Tell the truth as a joke. Comedians do it all the time and get away with murder. Trust me, it works. Boy, I've seen a lot of people do that, like especially men. Maybe you look a little rosy today, man. You been eating it. Exactly. Men don't question nothing. Hold on now. Which men y'all be talking about? Y'all can't be speaking for the Department of the Men Association Organization of the 2428. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Not who men? Which men don't question? She got 21 questions, whereas with a woman, she got 21 questions coming to test to see if you are telling the truth. I don't know which men y'all be dealing with, but this man, I say this man, let me put on my little preacher voice. Well, this man, I said this man. What y'all? I don't know what kind of best man, I can't agree there. Not men. Jason, what happened to your skin? That's the light in mine. What are you trying to say? What I can't entertain you, no biscuit. Not tonight. Allergic to BS. But men tell the most white and black lie. What the? Miss Corley Bean. Listen, you need to behave yourself. Because the most lying creatures are women. They are so subtle with their lies. Most men don't recognize that it's a lie. Women will lie for any little thing. Where you been? Right down the road. Where's down the road? Right down there. Down there where? Down there, man. Bunch of lies. Just lies. Now hold on. Y'all need to stop, Because if we look at history itself, women are the best white liars in the world. No, let me fix that. Women are the best liars in the universe. They'll give you a white lie, and guess what? They'll live that white lie forever and ever. Like that white lie will be there forever, and they listen. They'll live by that white lie and die by that white lie. Baby, I love you for you, No, you love him because you know he's taking care of you and he has that little moolah. Baby, I'll never leave you, though. I love you even when you broke. He stopped working. So when you gonna get a job? You think you could just sit up here and play game all day? Well, y'all women, y'all need to stop. Y'all, let's not turn this into the battle of the genders now. We are not. Come on now, Miss Carly Bean. Man. We gotta keep this. We gotta keep this a buck. A woman lies so subtle. They are known for the white lies. They are known. Listen. We don't lie, so there goes the white lie. There goes the white lie. Come on, man. Come on. You all need. Let me read this comment from McKin. Okay, okay. Let me read it from my phone. To the point it benefits are swallowed by backlash. They're seeds that can grow into a plant and not necessarily where you planted them. For example, if you tell me a white lie, hate saying that, and I find out what you said wasn't the truth, I may not take your intent into account. It's possible that you meant the best, but I talk about you behind your back as a liar. Then, for example, you tell Jason something that's incorrect, but you honestly believed it to be true. Now, because I've told him you're a liar, he takes it that you lied purposefully. And he tells Abby that you're a liar. Now you're known as a liar because of a white lie and and a misunderstanding. Life is so weird. Boy, you said a mouthful. You know, I like saying that white lie because white lies are used to protect people's feelings, you know. And you know, McKin, society as itself, anytime you lie, whether it's a white lie, a green lie, a black lie, you are a liar. Even if you lie to save someone's life, you lie to save their life, you're supposed to let them die. Why you have to lie? That's the way. That's the way they are. Boy, listen. Tracy, you laughing. These people acting like the women. Anyway, I'm not going to turn this into a gender war. Truth versus white lies. Like I said, we have people and we have individuals that live their lives, based on white lies. I like the term white lie because a white lie is used for a safe zone and it is used to protect many people's feelings and it's used, to protect some people's mental health. These are white lies. And you all know, let's not act like we oblivious to the fact. A lot of us be telling white lies to save our friends. Trying to make our friends feel better. Why? I don't know. Why do we do that anyway? We are so comfortable. We are so comfortable with white lies. Tell it ain't a white lie. Okay, now my comments. Let me read it. See, there are some people that they don't want to post here because they don't want, they don't want individuals to they don't want individuals to see their name. Okay. Here we go. Jason, some of these truth will kill you dead. I don't want nobody send my pressure up. I have to read it the way they write it. I don't want nobody send my pressure up. When you look, I die and leave my kids. No, no, no. If a white lie gonna save me, sweetie, white lie me to my grave. Don't come telling me the truth just because you want to get it off your chest so you could be at peace. No, carry your peace to the mother effing grave. Give me the white lie and save my sanity, please. Ain't no one gonna have me counting lampposts at the end of the day. White lie it is for me. I don't care what it is. If you have 2 children out there, take care of your children out there. Don't bring them around me. Don't confess. I don't want to know. That's your business. You deal with your situations out there, and that's that. White lie me forever. That's what it is. You hear Wakanda forever, white lie me forever. You all hear that? I'm gonna put this on record now. I lie for various reasons. On record now, I lie for various reasons. I'm not couching it in color either. Amen. I'm with that one. These silent messages be the juiciest one, though. Let me read another one. I mean, it all depends on the situation. There are some situations that require a white lie. Like Jason, if homie asks me if I got a ride home with my ex, why would I tell him I got a ride home with my ex? Especially if that's my last option and I needed that ride. No, I'm going to tell him that that was my coworker. I'm not going to say that's my ex. Like, come on, white lies are necessary to survive in this society. Anyone who says that they don't white lie all the time or sometime, they are liars themselves and compulsive at that. White lies protects homes and white lies save lives. Oh, flick. Rhyming. Rhyming, boy. People tell white lies to save relationships and marriages too. Like when someone cheats, they will lie and say they will do counseling, knowing they ain't about that life. I with that person. Y'all, oh, everybody with that person. Yeah, I don't like this type of lying though. So again, there are types of lies now, boy. Well, okay. Let me go. 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 I don't want to read that one from that person. They kind of long-winded. Okay. Jason, I've been on both sides of the field. I've been on sides to where I want to know the truth, and then sometimes I'm comfortable with a white lie. I do not want anybody to feel as though one is above the other. Sometimes they are on the same level. A truth can save you one day, and a white lie can save you one day. There are levels to this. If we sit here and act like the truth will set us free all the time, we're mistaken. The truth will not set us free. As a matter of fact, there are many truths that would cause us to be arrested. I'm not going to break up my boyfriend glass and then say I'm the one that did it. Come on. I'm going to say that's probably one of his bad gals. She didn't say gals, by the way. So, in some scenarios, there is a time and a place for each one. Truth versus white lies. Mm, 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 mm. Boy, tell ya. First degree lie, second degree. Y'all traps, you know. Let me get one more of these messages, man. One more of these messages. Y'all share, man. Share, 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 share. I'm leaving y'all early tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Hey Jay, I don't want my name out there because people be watching your podcast from the end of the world. Anyway, here's how I feel on the subject matter. There are times for white lies. Jason, if you be real, white lies can save you plenty of pain and plenty of stress. And there are some times for the truth. The truth sometimes save you plenty of pains and plenty of stress. I'm not going to sit here and compare the two. Even though we are a Christian nation, I don't even want to go to that aspect. I just want to draw the point that there are sometimes even the good a good person needs to lie. Even if it's a white lie, sometimes a good person needs to lie. That doesn't make you an evil person just because you gave a white lie. I feel as though we need both. One can't go without the other. Well, child, what is this? Mm. I believe where it comes to marriage, I don't think a lie is a white lie anymore. Mm. But you know, the definition of a white lie is to protect someone's feelings. We say the lie to protect someone's feelings, Tracy. I want to hear that long-winded one you skip, boy. I can't. Let me find last. Let me get skip, 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 skip. Okay. Jason, listen here. A white lie sometimes is needed. I've been on a date one time, and I really like this dude. And the dude asked me, what's my body count? Now, Jason, if I told that man my body count, he would have left me long time. I just what? Pucker up my face. I just pucker up my face and I told him a number and he was content with that number. To this day, that's my husband now. I would have lost out on my husband if I had told him the truth, what my body count was at that time. Come on, man. Sometimes a white lie is needed. I mean, the dude asked me my body count. I wasn't ready. Listen here. Mm. Do, do, do you guys white lie your body counts? I just want to know. I know y'all won't say yes under this podcast because y'all know the comments be flashing on the screen. And y'all know the wrong person might see it and then they come back and question y'all again. Mm, 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 mm. Remember the vows. That's true too, you see. Oh, graveyard. McKin, she said she wasn't ready for that question. The guy today is her husband. Listen, listen. Is it right to white lie about your body count? Is it right for you to white lie about your body? Y'all know some men like to ask that question. What's your body count? I think I think I think 99.5% of females in the Bahamas. I think 99.5% of females in the Bahamas white lie about their body count. Anytime those questions come up, that is guaranteed to be a white lie on the female's behalf. No cap. No cap. If we keep it in a buck, y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Sometimes I ain't really judging because I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge, and that it ain't my place. I really don't care about your body count. Whatever you do with your body, whether it's a graveyard, woodlawn, or spikenard, that's on you. You gotta live with that. But I know y'all won't answer. I know y'all won't answer. Do you guys lie? Basically, have a white lie on your body count to make the individual or to make yourself comfortable? Because y'all know if y'all was to tell the truth that guy is gonna flee. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. McKen says, I don't like that we feel the need to lie about it anyway. For me, I'd never ask because I don't care either way. As long as you're healthy, I'll be just fine. Boy, you got some people that'll ask if you ever had an STD. You know, you ever had an STD? And they be like, no. Why would you want to know a female's body count? Let's worry about me and you. That's why we here. Most females would never say. Yeah, I mean they would give a white lie. But some men don't care either way. Like some men it don't matter, and to some men it does. To each his own. I mean, some females feel like they don't need to relish this information, and then some females feel like, hey, it don't matter. That's my past. So whatever you want to do with it, that's on you. Well, if you want to leave because of that, well, too bad. That's just how. I mean, I know some females it matters to them, and some it really don't. I guess it all depends on the individual. If you ask me, I mean, it's either or. It depends on who's the individual. Sometimes you ask the question for the individual just to leave themselves because you don't want to break their heart and make them leave. So you ask them uncomfortable questions so they can vanish. Truth versus, hold on, white lies. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Jason, listen here. I was in a predicament myself where I had to give a white lie. Jason, I was pregnant for a whole next month. Jason, at that time, I didn't know what to do. My boyfriend at that time was so excited to have this baby. He was so excited to I don't understand that part. Basically, so excited to have this baby, something, something. To tell him that this baby wasn't his, listen here. That would have crushed him. So listen, Jason, I had to abort my child. And then I told him I miscarried, all because I couldn't live with the fact of what it might have done to him. I told him that was his, and he believed it. And I told him I just miscarried. And I know darn well I aborted the child. He was hurt, but eventually we got over it and we had a child. Boy, that's some. I don't know how I feel about that one, you know? I mean, ah, I'm not an expertise on the subject matter at hand. I mean, that's just so. Whew, that's for me. That's just that. I don't want to say it's a stretch for me because I don't know their situation at that time to what would cause them or the stress level that would cause them or push them to want to do that. And I'm not one to judge a person that does that, even though I don't agree with the decision. I'm not one to say, hey, you're going to hell because you aborted your child, because I don't know what circumstances pushed her to that situation. As for me, I don't know. Yeah, you was protecting homie's feelings. My gosh. that one that one caught me off guard. That's like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That ain't no white lie. That's a big, big, big lie. Isn't it? That one was a little. You know what it is for somebody to lie to you and say, they're pregnant for you, and then they abort the child and to say that they had a miscarriage. Like, that's, boy, y'all, y'all taking lying to a whole new level out here, boy. And again, I can't judge her based on the situation because I don't know what she was going through. But I don't know. It's just, see, babies are so tricky for me. When it comes to subject of babies and stuff, it's so, babies a little touchy for me. I mean, geez. I mean, I just want to know what the guy. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get to this comment. She was protecting herself. Homie was finna do things when he found out. I obviously don't condone doing things though. But McKen, that's so extreme. I mean, I don't know if he might have done things if he was. I don't know. I don't know. I just, that one little, that's a little different. For, you know what it is for a woman to tell you that they're pregnant with your child, and they know for a fact that it's not your child, and then they cover that up with a lie because they know it's not your child, and to say that like I had a miscarriage and you actually aborted the baby. I mean, on the outside looking in, for me, that's a whole lot to swallow. That's like, that's stuck right here. Whew. I don't know. I don't know, boy. Wow, that's cold. Yeah, I mean, it is cold. I'm looking at it from this perspective, right? If the other guy, was he in a position, wouldn't he have been in a position to take care of his child? I mean, if you basically, if you out there with this other guy, so there's some sort of relationship or some sort of trust for you to actually get pregnant for that dude. So I mean, I just want to know, like, why? I don't know. I just wanted to know. I just want to know. Okay, if you're content with homie, right, and then you still out there with the next homie, right? I just want to know why you feel, why is homie not worthy to take care of a child? That's what I want to know. Even though he's a side homie or whatever, I ain't judging. I'm just saying that's I don't know. She was getting cut in. Who's to say? I don't know her personal life, so I don't know if she's been abused or whatever. But my gosh, that's just extreme to me. And I mean extreme by no judgment or casting judgment or whatever, because you will answer for your deeds yourself. Who am I to say? You know what I mean? I don't agree with the decision. I don't agree with the decision. But my gosh. Let me get to this next comment. Okay. Jason, that last one you read, I was in a similar situation. It ain't easy telling somebody you with that you're pregnant for somebody else, especially you knowing that that person love you regardless. So for me, I had to make that decision based on my now situation and not the future situation. Maybe the other guy would have taken care of the child. Maybe, who knows? That I never took the chance to know. And yes, I told him it was his, and I told him I had an incident to work where I hurt myself and I miscarried. So I can relate to that individual. It's not easy telling the truth all the time. Sometimes a white lie can save you in the long run. Do I regret my decision? Yes, I do regret my decision because a baby is a serious thing. And I would never want to go through that again. That was my first and last time. And I don't think I'll put myself in that situation again. Boy. Gotta get 2 drinks. I might as well finish the water, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, would a man want to know that his girlfriend is pregnant for somebody else? Would a man, what, for the guys, these guys that be watching, they shy. Like, what would you want to know if your significant other is pregnant for somebody else? Would you want to know, or would you choose to not know at all? I don't know. I don't want to be there thinking that the child is mine when the child ain't. So, boy, y'all just went to the whole nother dimension with this truth versus white lies. I just don't know. I feel like babies carry a lot of weight, and to lie for a whole baby is just, boy. I have no comments. I think it depends on the person. If the person is understanding and forgiving, you should tell the truth. If not, go with the white lie. Boy. But Shana, my gosh. These white lies, be serious though. Homegirl said, well, both of them said that they were pregnant for the dude, right? And it wasn't the dude baby, so they told him it was his, right? And both of them got an abortion and then said it was a miscarriage, all because it wasn't his. So that I don't know how I feel about that personally. Because for me, I'd prefer you to tell me, look here, I'm pregnant and the baby in mine, rather than you have me believing that I just lost a whole child. I'm mourning a child that you claim you miscarried. I'm mourning a child that you miscarried and it was never mine. As I am now, yes, I would like to know. I'm not raising that little nigga. Carry them to their I feel I don't judge anybody that does things, even though I don't agree with it. Like I don't agree with. I'm pro-life, and the only way I'm not pro-life is if it involves some type of molestation or rape. I believe that it doesn't matter with the fact, and with the exception of molestation and rape, it doesn't matter how that child got here, that child belong here. Now, I'm not going to tell any rape victim or someone that was molested to keep that child. If they do, then, you know, kudos and that strength to them. But to encourage them, you know, I don't, I, but for that situation, my gosh. Tonya says transparency over everything. Boy, not in the 242. The 242 is white lies over everything. Trust me. Tracy said, that's no longer a white lie. That baby is a big lie. I don't know, boy. It's just, I feel, I don't know. Tracy, that one just, I still don't know what to say on that, you know. I ain't judging them. I mean, but for the mindset, yeah, you trying to protect my feelings, right? And you telling me, okay, you're pregnant and it's my baby, right? And I'm here believing that it's my baby, right? And then after that, you said you had a miscarriage, like, and then I'm mourning a loss that was never mine. That boy, I don't know, boy. And y'all say, and y'all women early in the podcast, y'all women said that men tell the most dangerous lies. My gosh, a whole child. Jeez, I see why Maury made a lot of money in his years. Come on, white lies. I don't know if I call that I mean, I guess so, because they're protecting the individual's feelings. Jeez, that's a hard pill to swallow. Let me get to this other comment, man. Let me get y'all. Welcome to the Gray Area Podcast, where as we talk about situations and things that are rarely even talked about. If you're here, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, y'all share that link, share, invite a friend, tell a friend. Okay. Let me read these. Y'all so shy. Y'all don't want y'all name up these some serious subjects. I don't blame y'all. I don't want y'all mind to be hurting y'all over these situations. Jason, sometimes white lies are needed. My goodness, these the woman them, not women, the woman them. Sometimes a white lie is needed. Certain situations cause for lies at certain times. Whether it's a white lie, big lie, yellow lie, green lie, I'll tell it just to save the situation or to make peace. There's no way I'm gonna tell my significant other the truth if I know the truth is gonna cause problems and cause trust issues. When I can tell a white lie and move on and never have to deal with that again. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not indulging in lies, but my goodness, you know you got to tell a white lie sometimes. Everybody does it. Boy, the majority of the women are of the impression that a white lie is necessary. I don't know for what reason, but that's how the cookie. Why you believing them about protecting the dude's feeling? If it was about his feelings, they wouldn't be. Who am I to tell them that their statement is a lie? I can only agree or disagree with this with their statement. But my gosh. But whose feelings are they protected, McKin? Whose feelings are they protected? Is it theirs? It most definitely ain't theirs. If if I don't know, I just don't know how I feel. How I feel on that particular matter, because that lie is so, I don't know. But there are people that that they do lie, and their lie is based on protecting an individual. Oh my gosh. I don't want anybody to tell me that's my child and you had a miscarriage and then boom, all of a all of a sudden my baby ain't there no more and you knew for a fact that that child was never mine. That's boy, y'all women, y'all cold boy. I thought I was cold. My goodness. Some lies is catch up with you now. Boy, some people in their grave. They never had to face the lie that they told yet. Not their feeling, either their relationship or their physical well being. I'm telling you, they don't want the backlash. I guess either way. Either way. I mean, I agree. Nobody wants that backlash to say that, hey, the person I'm with had a old, had an old child with somebody else. But my goodness. Boy, I used to tell so much lies just to go out. Yeah, that's y'all women. Y'all going with Sally Sue or Susan. And y'all know y'all out there with Jason. Not this Jason, though. Jason only goes to Fed. I don't go to them place where y'all go and club. People stepping on your shoes. And then you step outside and you get stabbed because the dude step on your shoes. Truth versus white lies. Boy. These are some eye openers for me tonight, because some of these things that were said, I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a little strange, you know. Y'all out there lying on an old baby dog. Jeez. Nah, I ain't judging though. I'm just saying. Truth versus white lie. We look like we be in the middle of this thing. There are no sides. We got some people that they want the truth, and then some people say that white lies are necessarily for peace sake. Anthony said, don't tell me no white lie. Tell me the truth. Give me the opportunity to decide how and if I can handle it. Don't decide for me. I agree. That's where I'm at. Because a lot of people, they like to decide for us and say what they think was best for us. The truth wasn't best for us. No, you basing your decision based on you. On you. You basing your decision. It ain't have nothing to do with me. It ain't have nothing to do with my feelings. At least that's my opinion. Because some people say they use white lies to protect other people. I just feel like, give me that chance, man. Give me that chance to say, I don't agree, or I don't like this, or why could you, y'all be out here, shoots. It's y'all women, y'all dangerous, because the majority of them hidden comments were women. They are women. Oh boy, I don't know. Still got me speechless. Truth versus white lies. There are some people, they let you know cold. They prefer to not know the truth. You handle whatever you want to handle, and that's on you. And then I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and that's on me. I don't want to have to deal with any extra emotions. So please don't kill me with the truth. Save me with the white lie. Boy, I don't know I don't know where I stand on that. I don't know. It just be weird sometimes when you see, when you think a person, think a person is incapable of doing this such thing, and then bam, right in your face. Kid says she belonged to the street. Kid, she's trying to protect you, homie. She don't want to put any stress or grief on your heart? Like, why would she put any stress or grief on your heart when she could just, you know, when she could just say this A, B, or C and protect you? It's all for your well-being. How can she belong to the truth if she's telling you a white lie because she loves you and she don't want to see you hurt? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Hombre. All right, some people can't deal with the truth this day and time. People killing, so people let them live with a lie. Boy. Oh no. It just be hard, man. I think it's hard. I don't know. I just think it's I don't know, just some, I guess it's some situations, I don't know. But that situation, that's some cold, that's some North Pole type lie, man. And it's happening right here in the 242, man. These ain't no foreign people, even though there be some foreign people in the chat and in the discussion. This true, but what happens when they find out? Dead anyway. Boy, Anthony, sometimes people never find out. And that's the truth. Whether we want to believe it or not, there are some people that die and never acknowledge their white lie. And there are some people that live with this. They live with it. And they ain't about to play confessions. And they ain't about to tell it all. They just keep it at that and deal with what they have to deal with. Boy, the topic today was truth versus white lie. So I want to know, this is a question. So I want to know, after they break up with the man, did they call him and tell him the truth? No, I think in both cases, the individuals are still with the guys that they told that they had a miscarriage. They are still with the person. So in this case, the person never knew, or they still don't know. The truth will set you free. Yeah, the truth will out. You know the truth. The truth don't set you free. You forgot how you told that homie you coming back when he offer you that deal. You say, yeah, man, I'll come back tomorrow. And you break off running and you never went to that corner again? Did the truth set you free there? Listen, y'all would be surprised. So for the question that was asked, did they tell them after they Nope. They are still together and they're living a happily ever after life. Boy, y'all women, y'all cold, boy. Y'all talking about men? Dirty move on my boy. He didn't tell her why. He didn't tell, come on. Now, was that the truth? The truth didn't set him free. He told a nice white lie. Yeah, homie. I'll be back right there tomorrow. All the child, you petty. I want to know, did the truth set you free there, or did the white lie set you free? I need you to answer. That's a cliche. Can you imagine now? Y'all know, like I said, and I'm going to use this example again. The police say, where you going, young man? Oh, I'm going right down the road to get me some weed. Or backward for y'all smokers. Come on, man. Lock up. Like Saad say, lock up. Boy, man, lie too, child. Listen, this is not a gender war, whether men or women lie. Men lie, women lie, and that's a fact. Now I'm saying a man don't have the ability to lie about conceiving, and he can't say. A man cannot say, hey, a man can't tell a woman, this your child. No, the woman has that power to say, look at this your child, or this isn't your child, or whatever, 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 whatever. Yeah, happily ever after. He don't know, and homegirl still making moves. Everybody happy, plus is feeling spared so she could sleep at night. Why not change? What makes you think that she can't change? But can people change? She might develop a sense of urgency to say, look here, I've been through that situation and I'm not going to do it anymore. Come on, let's give people the benefit of the doubt. Y'all don't do these people like that, man. Come on. Y'all, come on, man. Anyway, y'all ain't going to have me talking all night. I've reached my mark. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Let me see. Oh, let me get this comment. I believe that too. Me, I'm the count. People change, McCann. I've changed too. You know, I used to be a mean individual. I just want to testify. I used to be such a mean, heartless individual. Like I had no soul. I had no heart. And I had no compassion. And then I saw the light. Like how you all see the reflection of the light is shining on my face for my new light, my new lighting system. Like how you all see that, I got that nice little glow. Like I saw the light, and the light was shining on me, and the light said, Jason, in this new chapter, you have to change. And then I accepted that change, and I became so nice. Like, and then I feel my heart is so warm, and then I started to love everybody, even those, whatever you pronounce them. You know what I mean? And then I said that I'm changed. And then 10 seconds later, I start blocking everybody again. That's, come on. That's how it is. I knew you all my life. Never been me. Just wasn't a fool or a sucker. You see, you understand me. I don't know why people think that I'm mean. I just don't let nobody have me for a fool or a sucker. You see that? I wish I could put some stuff on the screen, like some party stuff on the screen. You're a wise man. I commend you for that. Y'all, thank y'all, man. We this comment right here, you know me, man. And I am changed, I'm changed. I am a new person. Like normally I used to take like a day or two to block people. Now it's 2 seconds. You all gotta learn to grow. Learn to grow. Stop being stagnant. Stop allowing people to stagnate your growth. If they say A and you say B and then they come with C, D, E, then you block them. You don't let them finish the alphabet. Y'all gotta change. Understand growth. Yes, boy, J.I. changed life also, child. Amen. Amen. Praise him. God is good all the time. I commend you for your change. You're growing. You're growing. I'm changed. I've changed too. I receive it. I speak it in the atmosphere, I'm not even gotta speak change over the atmosphere, Like all them hundreds of people I have blocked, I am not gonna unblock them. What y'all think this is? That's change. I've changed to wanting to unblock them. And then there was a change of heart that says keep them blocked. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for tuning into the Gray Area Podcast, where we talk about situations and things that are rarely even talked about. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in, man. For all my friends on Facebook, and for those of you that tuned in on YouTube, especially my friend from Trini, I gotta say that because listen, she be locked in. My Trini friend, Tracy, don't worry. One of these years, we're gonna carnival together. Not next year or not the year after that. COVID is out there, and COVID ain't gonna kill me. So y'all, peace and love to everybody. And y'all, thank y'all for tuning into the Great Area Podcast. I'm out.